Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Sean Contaro. Today's that we're going to discuss about Ray Liotta, actor in Goodfellas, dies at 67. A good guy who played lots of bad guys, he also sparkled in something wild. Like the shoeless Joe Jackson in the Field of Dreams on the TV Shades of Blue. Ray Liotta is an intense actor from New Jersey, best known for his turn as the hustler turned mob of a Henry Hill and Martin Scorsese. Goodfellas has died. He was 67. Publicist Jennifer Allen told The Hollywood Reporter that the actor died Wednesday night or early Thursday in his sleep in his hotel room while the Dominican Republic making the movie Dangerous Waters. His fiancee Jackie Nidola was with him. He had begun work on the film about a week ago. The boyish blue-eyed Liotta also was the memorable Ray Sinclair, violent ex-convict husband of Melanie Griffith character in Jonathan Demme's Something Wild 1986. As a disgraced Chicago White Sox baseball player, shoeless, Joe Jackson and Kevin Costner started Field of a Dream 1989, and the corrupt cop Matt Wenzing at the 2016 AT&NBC cop drama Shades of Blue opposite Jennifer Lopez. Related stories. Dennis Len and fulfilling lifelong dream to work with Ray Liotta on Apple's upcoming Blackbird. Ray was the epitome tough guy who was all mushy on the inside, Lopez wrote on Twitter. Crime Story was especially great choices narrated inside the Mafia for the National Geographic Channel in 2005. He was the supreme shade cop of Unlawful Entry in 1992, Copland 1997, and Narc 2002. As the voice of a mobster Tommy Versace in the 2002 video game Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Amid career resurgence, Leora was quite busy recently with the big screen roles in Noah Baumbach's Marriage Story in 2019, Steven Soderbergh, No Sudden Move 2021, and Alan Tyler's The Many Saints of Newark in 2021. As the two members of the molesting family in the Sopranos prequel and the gig villain on the third season of the Amazon series Hannah. He starred alongside with Taron Egerton on the upcoming Apple TV series Blackbird, and according to IMDb, work was still to be released. Movies Cocaine Beer and the Substance, April 29, 1992, and an untitled Charlie's Day directed film. Goodfellas 1990 was based in Nicholas Pelkey's first book. 1985 Wise Guy Life in a Mafia family which revolved around Hill, a street level of a hustler in New York City who decided that the only way to get off the mob alive is to snitch on his cohorts of a Lucchese crime family. The Kirk Honeycutt noted the review of the Liotta fulfills of the promise of a major film debuff, something wild in his shore boy face, perfectly masking the character's dark behavior as the portrait of Leora through Henry never entirely loses the good in the Goodfellas handle. He and the co-star Joey Pesci improvised the classic "How Am I Funny?" sequence after the Pesci told a story of Leora Scorsese about the situation he got caught when someone misinterpreted what he was saying and got irritated. Lyra Bracco, who played his wife in Goodfellas, paid tribute to him on Twitter. I'm mutually shattered and to hear the terrible news about my Ray. She wrote, I can be anywhere in the world and people will come up and tell me there is a favorite movie in Goodfellas. Then they always ask, what was the best part of making the movie? My response has always been the same. Ray Liotta. I'm eternally shattered and hear the terrible news about my Ray. I can be anywhere in the world. People will come up and tell me favorite movie Goodfellas. Then they always ask me what was the best part of making the movie. My response has always been the same. Ray Liotta. The others include the films of Dominic and Eugene 1988, Phoenix 1988, Hannibal 2001, Below 2001, Heartbreak 2001, John Q 2002, Identify 2003, Revolver 2005, Smoking Ace 2006, Observe and Report 2009, Powder Blue 2009, Killing Them Softly 2012, The Place Beyond of Pines 2012, Muppets Most Wanted 2014, and Sin City, A Damn Kill for 2014. He won the Emmy Award in 2005. His guest turned as alcoholic ex who comes to a country journal and NBC drama air in an episode that was shot in real time, then spoofed the performance in Jerry Seinfeld B movie in 2007. Raymond Allen Liotta was born in Newark on December 18, 1954. He was adopted by Mary and Alfred Liotta and auto parts retails from the orphanage when he was 6 months old. I found my birth mother and found out I have not identical twins, have brother five half sister and a full sister I didn't know about until 15 years ago. He told us there in 2014. I played pretend games, a kid army, whatever, but I never wanted to be an actor, he said in 2012. Basically, I just play sports all the time basketball, baseball, football, whatever the reason was. But I remember senior year. At Union High School, basketball stopped and drama teacher asked me if I wanted to be in a play. So alright, I'm not doing anything. I'm used to be hanging around anyway. Sure, I'll be in a play. He studied acting at the University of Miami and graduated in 1978, then worked in a bartender on the Broadway before landing the role of a nice guy, Joey Perrone, on Another World, he reminded on the NBC soap from 1978 to 81. Year after bartending, he made it to the Broadway stage and the Plymouth Theater in 2004, in March also starring Frank Langella. Liotta came to Los Angeles, made his film Deeper Rapist in 1983, The Lonely Lady, starring the Pia Zandora. Then he portrayed the cop in his first primetime series, ABC Our Family, Honor in 1985. 3 years later, he played Frank Sinatra in HBO telefilm The Rat Pack. When it was the cast of Vengeful Husband, Something Wild, he was stepped about the job because the acting classmate Stephen Burrow was then married to Griffith. I just want to be pins and needles, and he told her Scott Finberg during the award chatter interview in 2016. Remember, I hadn't done a movie. I was 30 years old. Goodfellas, he said decades ago, I definitely was a life of his own. It's only grown over time. People watch it over and over and still respond to it, and different ages come up, and even today teenagers come up to me and they really emotionally connect to it. His performance in Claire and he let offers to play rough characters, but that's now who I am. I mean, personally, I've never been fight in my life yet. Here now, I'm getting stuck with the tough guy stuff. Indeed, he said he turned down to David Chase offer portray the Ralphie Caffiro on HBO, The Sopranos, the part when Joey Pantoliano. I may have been managing my career a bit too much, he told the Washington Post in 2003. I was an idiot with Goodfellas. I didn't want to play the bad guy again right away, so let some good things to go by before I finally played a good guy. Chase got second chance working with Liotta and the Many Saints of Newark. The actor-producer noted that created two distinctly separate characters. Each performance was a phenomenal. In addition to his fiancée surviving, including the daughter Carson and his sister Linda. Leo told people in November that his pandemic had brought him and Nella really, really close. I've heard that there's a lot of people whose relationship didn't work out because they were each other so much with each other so much, but she's just great. At Dunville Film Festival in 2014, they characterized his career with a winding road and an interview with Thar and expressed his love acting. At the end of the day, you're still playing pretend. He said, it's a great way to make a living, just horrible fucking business. Anyways, guys, I'm sure we're gonna miss Ray Liotta. Rest in peace. He was a good actor. Yep, it's kind of sad that he died at the age 67. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this topic. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more episodes. Thank you.